Everything's at 7 there. Is that what you just said? And this is the butch poem. Unsolicited advice to a new butch. There's more to you than this identity. It makes everything make more sense, and without it, you might be lost, but with it, you are only ever on one path. You contain more multitudes than that. Dance, cook, read, make peace with your body, look at the stars, don't make everything about you, willingly admit you are wrong, even if sometimes you know you are right. Eagerly say, I'm sorry. Easily say, I love you, but learn to recognize your own worth. Keep the borders of your kingdom well watched and flexible. Keep your muscles flexible. Climb mountains. Pick wildflowers, even though they wilt, because they wilt. Don't let people make you wilt. That doesn't have to have anything to do with you. Listen to your stories. Remember that we yell because we do not feel heard. Make a list of the ways you feel heard. Learn to partner dance so you can make your partner look beautiful, spinning and open mouth laughing on the dance floor. Cook, read, make peace with your body. Elevate the discussions over brunch with your buddies and use them to try on your date outfits. Downgrade your t-shirts to workouts and loungewear and upgrade your presentation. Make a list of places you can wear your very, very best suit that are not weddings or funerals. If you don't have a suit, invest in a suit. There's a reason it's a classic. It's okay to get it at a thrift store. It's okay to stop shopping at thrift stores now that you've learned how to use money. Practice rocking a tie on special occasions. Make a list of special occasions. Inspired word readings can count as special occasions. Remember that your lover craves your skin and friction and kisses not despite but because of your masculinity. Dance. Practice cooking at least one impressive date meal, and if you like watching them put something you made in their mouth, teach yourself more. Read. Make peace with your body. Get a traffic cop vest because you are stuck directing and deflecting in the middle of an intersection between male and female, and though the 50-car pileups have mostly ceased, though they have cleared the rubbles from the ditches, though the seasons have faded the bloodstains on the concrete, you are still there, in the middle, while a pickup truck brushes past, close enough to touch the hairs on your calf, and a Mazda full of machismo is threatening you from the window. Know you can survive this. Your body crosses more borders than most of them ever question. Dance, cook, read books like Stone Butch Blues and Dagger and Butch is a Noun, and learn where you came from. Learn who else is out there in the world with you. Suspend your own stories and practice seeing another's perspective. Make peace with your body. Learn to recognize femmes, even if you don't date them. They recognize you. When a girl on the subway gives you the eyes, she's a femme. When the only straight girl at the dyke bar says she likes your tie, she's a femme. When your waitress jumps in on your conversation with your buddies at said brunch to say, so what's that drag king troupe you mentioned? She's a femme. But two femmes in bed are not just waiting for a butch to come along. You know, necessarily. Assume. So don't laugh when someone tells misogynistic jokes in bad taste. Be a gentleman. Practice the art of consensual chivalry. Always be on time, and remember, it's better to have a cock and not need it than to need a cock and not have it. Always be prepared. When the girl you thought you'd spend your life with leaves you, know you can survive this. Pour the whiskey down the drain, keep your stovetop spotless, and delete her number from your phone. Move your best friend up to her speed dial spot and call just to say hi. Cultivate your friendships before your breakups, so you're not alone. You are becoming more like yourself than you've ever been. Trust in your own deepest experience. Trust in your own evolutions. Dance, cook, read, make peace with your body however you have to, with the supposed conflict between your breasts, your inner folds, your monthly bleeding, and your cufflinks, your swagger, your monthly boy cut number 4, and the razor shave on your neck. Oh my God. You possess this innate ability to contemplate apparent opposites and hold them both, to dance with two seemingly contradictory things simultaneously, a talent most people can never perfect. But you can, and you are not alone. These mentors, this legacy, this lineage, this heritage, this style, this is where you fit. This is where you are not dismissed. This is where you finally get kissed exactly how you've always wished. This is the process of blooming into whatever multitudes you are at the core of your being. Look at the stars. Remind yourself how small we all are, and how big your life is, how many paths you are exploring. You can do more than survive this. You can thrive in this.